Are you about to PCS or move to the Fayetteville surrounding areas and you want to buy a house? Me. Well, then you need to stick around because that's what this video is about. Today, I'm going to give you 8 steps that I think will help you make it a smooth transaction. If you're thinking of buying, selling, or investing in the Fayetteville surrounding areas, please reach out to me. The team and I would love to help you. So the first step that's very important is getting pre-approved.
Very important.
If you're moving from out of state, it's already hectic enough that you're trying to move here, contact movers, airplane tickets, whether you're driving here, or however you may get to the Fayetteville surrounding areas, go ahead and get pre-approved. And this helps in several different ways. First of all, it gives you a budget so you know what you're looking at spending. So if you get a pre-approved of $300,000, then you should obviously keep your budget around $300,000 or less. Number 2, right now we're in a seller's market at the time of this video, and homes are going very quick. So I hate for you to not be a pre-approved, see a home you like, have to contact that lender or loan officer, and then it takes about 2-3 days possibly to get a pre-approval letter because they're going to ask for taxes, bank statements, job history. And by that time, your dream home could be gone. And the third thing is, like I said, we are in a seller's market. So you could be bidding on a house that has multiple offers. And if you don't have a pre-approval letter, the seller's not going to take you seriously, and neither will the realtor. A lot of people don't like getting pre-approved first because they don't want their credit checked. Well, it's going to get checked. If you're serious about buying a home, it's going to get checked. And a lot of people also say, I've got great credit. Well, it's not always about the credit. It's also about your job history. If you just started working yesterday and you think you're going to get pre-approved for a house today, good possibility that won't happen unless it's the same type of job. And also your debt to income could come into play. If you have a lot of debt, good chance you might not get pre-approved, or you may get pre-approved for a lower amount. The next step is finding a good realtor, like myself. I've lived in the Fayetteville surrounding areas for over 35 years. My wife is a realtor. I'm on a great real estate team with EXP. And I'm a retired Fayetteville police officer with over 20 years of service. So I know a little bit about this city and the surrounding areas. So my opinion, definitely interview several different realtors. It's up to you. Interview 1, 2, 3, how many you want to interview. Just remember, you are far away. So good chance you could be overseas, you could be in another country, you could be on the West Coast. So you definitely want to make sure you're going to get with somebody who can help you a lot in that situation. A lot of complaints I've heard a lot lately is that my realtor won't call me back. My realtor won't respond to me. So you definitely have to find somebody who's going to respond to you in a timely manner. If you're a PCS in Fort Liberty, the biggest city here is going to be Fayetteville. But you may be looking at other areas nearby. So you have to determine how close you want to be to Fort Liberty. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour away. It really depends. So definitely let your realtor know, hey, I'm willing to live an hour away from Fort Liberty or 20 minutes away from Fort Liberty. They can definitely help you narrow down that search. So they may only tell you, hey, you should only be looking in the Fayetteville area or Fayetteville and Hope Mills or Raeford or Spring Lake. Also, check out my video right up here at the top where I talk about the top suburbs that surround Fort Liberty to help you get a better view of what you're looking for. The next thing you should do is set up a video meeting with your realtor. I've done this numerous times, have Zoom calls, Google Meets calls with realtors that were in Germany, Italy, Belgium, Korea, and Japan, and the West Coast. So they get to know me and meet my personality, and I get to meet them and know their personality. Because like I said before, this is a realtor who's going to be helping you through this whole transaction while you're miles and miles away. So you definitely want to find somebody who's a good fit for you, and you're a good fit for them also. And just to let you know, I've helped dozens and dozens of people move here from out of state and out of the country.
Hundreds and hundreds of millions.
Next tip is going to be video tours. Now, I have a YouTube channel. Obviously, you know that because you're watching this video on YouTube right now. And I've done, it felt like hundreds of video tours for people. And video tours should be done horizontally, not vertically, because you get to see more of everything this way. And I have tried doing some FaceTime live video tours, and sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't, because it all depends on where the house is at. If it's out in a rural area, that 5G, 4G, 10G is not going to work as well.
Lost the signal.
And everything's pixelated, and it's hard to hear them, and then for hard to hear me and things like that. So definitely what I always try to do, if I can, unless they insist on it, is definitely do a video tour. I will go out there, shoot the house in 4K. I will narrate the video. I always talk about what I see. If I see a roof problem, I see an HVAC problem. If I see, hey, there's stains in the carpet, or hey, it smells like dog piss in here, or cat piss, or stuff like that. Or you should also let your realtor know that, what you're looking for. Is it you're looking for big walk-in closets? Are you looking for that master bedroom that's humongous? Or you're looking for something with a pool? So definitely let your realtor know what you're looking for. So when they go to video the house, they're looking for these things. They're going, hey, look, you're going to like this house, I think, because the room is 15 by 15. Or you're not going to like this house because the room is 15 by 15 and you want something bigger. If you don't want HOAs, let your realtor know. Having a well or septic tank is a problem, let your realtor know. Or if you want to live in a rural area, make sure they go out to these rural areas for you. Another thing I've done for video tours is I've said if you've got a friend or family that lives in the Fayetteville surrounding areas or close by another state that's not too far away, if they're willing to, I'm willing to meet up with them and go with me on the video tours, because that's somebody you can trust.
Why is trust the most important thing?
Somebody who knows what you're looking for, hopefully. I could say, trust me, but I have to prove myself to you. So if we have somebody nearby that's family or friends, have them come along with me. I'd love to, meet with them and show you these homes. The next step I give definitely is do not rush the process. I know you could be PCS in here and you've got to find a house quickly. And I definitely want to help you find a house quickly, but we don't want to rush too many things. There's a lot of things in a real estate process. There's down payment, there's closing costs, there's due diligence money, there's earnest money. And these are things that your realtor should explain to you in that video call. Definitely, if you want to know more about that, check out this video right up here where I talk about the real estate process in North Carolina. But it's better when they explain all these things to you and you understand them. This is the biggest investment of your life. So you definitely don't want to rush it too quickly and buy something you may regret later. All right, so you've done the video tours, you've met with your realtor, you're pre-approved, all that good stuff. Now it's time to make an offer. You see a house you like and you're like, this is it, James, I want this house.
Buy it!
This time you and your realtor will sit down and determine how much you want to offer with the offer price, due diligence money, earnest money, closing costs. How long has the house been on the market? Are there any issues with the house? Are there multiple offers with this house? Definitely make sure you find a realtor who can answer all these questions for you. Because if the house has been on the market for about, 20, 30 days and they've got no offers at this time, make a big chance to maybe negotiate on the price. Or let's say you're looking at a house that's got multiple offers. That realtor should be giving some good examples or helping you maybe determine a good price, maybe come in at an asking price, maybe come in a little more. It's all going to depend on different situations. And that lets that realtor help you make a good decision. You made an offer, your offer is accepted, congratulations. Now what's the next step? Well, your realtor is going to submit all your files to your lender and to your local attorney to start on the title work and to start on the appraisal. And what you should be doing is I always recommend a home inspection. A home inspection is not required in North Carolina, but it is highly recommended. You do not know what you're buying. So you should definitely pay for a home inspection. They usually run about $300-$400 depending on home inspector you're going to use. Termite inspection is definitely also highly recommended and is also required for a VA loan, and I want to say FHA loans too. These usually run between $85 to $100 depending on who you use again. After all the inspections are done, definitely you and your realtor sit down again and look at what the home inspection shows. If there's some repairs you want addressed, you and your realtor need to sit down, address them, and then let your realtor negotiate on your behalf with the listing agent. Now just beware, North Carolina is a caveat emptor state. It's a buyer beware state. What that means is the seller of a home does not have to fix anything you want them to fix. You can definitely ask them to fix something, but they can tell you no, they're not going to fix it. All right, so now closing day is here. If you're not physically here in Fayetteville yet to sign everything on closing day, the attorney can mail everything to you. What they would do is they mail you all the documents that you need to sign. You need to get in front of a notary. Usually your local bank will notarize things for you. You've also got UPS. You've also got some mobile notaries now too, I believe. So definitely pay for a notary, sign everything in front of you. All the paperwork that the lawyer gives you will have everything where you need to sign. If you enjoyed this video, please check out this video right here. I talk about PCS into Fort Liberty, and you're thinking of buying, selling, or investing in the Fayetteville surrounding areas, please reach out to me. Love to help you guys. See you in the next video.